Let me just sort the camera out a second. Oh, another fail. Actually, no, that'll do. It's kind of a good enough view. You're just about to see me. Hope you're all alright. It's time to crunch through some career mode on Gran Turismo. Basically, I want to get this... Well, I don't think we'll get it finished today, but I'm going to try my best to hammer through as much as possible. But there is still a fair few endurance challenges left, and I think a fair few of them are an hour long. So expect a lot of laps, and me probably not talking that much and just lapping on Gran Turismo. So let's jump straight into it. Right, I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see me just a tad better, as this is a little bit silly. It's not done the best. Bear with me just a second while I adjust this. That should be a little bit better. Right. How's that? Oh, that's much better. Well, a little bit anyway. So yeah, let's hopefully my wheel is working. Yep, let's jump straight in then. So campaign mode is what we're going to be nomming through. I've done 222 races. Now we're going to aim to complete them all, but I would like to finish a few of the ones that I've got off in silver. So let's start going through. Oh, you can't really see the one on the bottom left, but we'll deal with that. Oh, I can just about see it. So let's just double check. We'll go through them all. See if we've got any gaps. So this is beginner races. All of these are gold. 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 Yeah, I think I've done all the beginners for sure, unless they've added any on the recent updates. I just thought I'd check just for the video. Lightweight K Cup, got all those. Beetle and Samba Bus Festival, won all those. The Passion of Dr. Wankle, yep. Mini Challenge, done all those. Heritage Z's, done all those. Right, Amateur League, oh, it does say new on this. So the one in the bottom left there is done, yep. That's mainly going to be the one we're looking for, because that'll be the one we miss. Because my face is in the way. No, done all these. Just trying to find something easy to maybe warm up with. It looks like I've exhausted the easy supply of races. Which doesn't surprise me. Oh, we've got some Red Bull X Juniors. Oh, there's a couple here. J Sports. Right, let's jump straight in then. What? It's an N300 race. Okay, so let's use an N200 car. We maybe even try an N100 car. Could try the Honda Beat. No, we actually want to get this done, don't we? Let's use the S2000. If it's an N300 race, that means this will be a little bit underpowered. So we won't change the tyres, won't change the the power or the weight. Just leave it how it is. Keep whatever crap tyres are on it. A cup of tea. Cheers. So big up yourself for tuning into this. Just make sure I've shared this around. Get some people in the chat. Right, so let's just check the settings. Car settings. Standard, sports, hard. Yep. 242 brake horsepower in an N300 race. So that should be good. Do well. Right, what course are we on? Have I got a wet elbow? Have I achieved a wet elbow? Very strange. I have a sodden elbow. I'm not quite... Oh, washing my hands maybe. Just a jummy when I wash my hands. So yeah, wash your hands. Remember to constantly wash your hands at the moment. So that will stop, and stay at home and just play video games. Kick Gran Turismo out, it's amazing. Right, sorted. So let's jump in with it then. What are we in? The S2000. Can we use the manual? Oh, we're not in online mode as well, which means we can use the clutch and the manual H pattern as well. Right, traction control off. Good. Yep, we've got clutch. Nice. Let's get manual on this one then. So basically, oh no, don't go that way. Cool. We need to win all these races. Quick smart. Oh no, no, Ben, no, no. No, 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 no. Not in the first corner. I forgot we were using a crap car. Right, it's the first corner, we can excuse that. We've got 22 seconds to build up. 5 laps. We've got 5 laps. It's going up though. Maybe we should have put some slightly better tyres on this, but... Oh, the time's coming down, we'll be fine. Come on, little S2000. Oh my god. What a rubbish car. So this is just going to be a case of trying to learn what the car's like on the fly. Just trying to slowly chip away at the opposition. What, are we in 14th now? 5 laps is a fair amount of time to do it though. 13th. Come on, get some grip, get some grip. Oh, I've hit the brake instead of the clutch. Got then sort your feet out, get your ballet shoes on. Oh, the understeer is real. We'll go around the outside here. I'm hoping so. We'll cut. Oh, what is he doing there? He's just... There goes our clean race. He's bringing me popping. Always bring it the best times, bud. Right, as we go at the inside. Whoa. MR2, nice. Oh, we're in the J Sports meeting, aren't we? We're coming in, mate. In my S2000. Should give us some in-car view. Adjusting the view a little bit though, that's horrible. So if you do want to, you haven't got much scope of adjustment for this, but in cockpit view, go all the way up, and I'll probably just go all the way forward to be fair. There's just rubbish adjustment in this game for that. But gives you a nice little extra treat. Because I love cockpit view. Feel a bit more like I'm in the S2000 now. There's one right there. Oh mate, come on! Oh mate, come on. There goes our clean race. So yeah, clean race is the added bonus. It would be nice to get some clean racing in. Get extra wonga for clean races. Oh, the understeer is real. Lick of oversteer on the exit. GT86 in front, around the outside maybe. Oh, I've hit him. The cockpit viewers screwed me. Up into 4th already. We're only on lap 2. 12 seconds. I think we might just make this. Well, as long as I don't just understeer off the track. That's very slow. This is the J Sports meeting, and it looked like we had 2 races in this league to do. So we'll get these done quickly if we can. R34 Skyline. Gonna go around the outside of it, around here. Just freak around the outside. Kick it into 2nd, back into 3rd. See up the inside of me? I don't know, I can't tell. Mirror's rubbish now, he's miles behind. 2 more places to go. We're on the podium already. We've still got 3 laps. Yeah, so it's not going to be that exciting. I'm going to try and maintain a certain level of excitement in this, but don't expect too much. It's better than watching a program about tigers or whatever everyone else has been doing at the moment. I did try and I've got a learning Spanish tape as well, like a CD. So I've been sticking that on for an hour a day just to see if I pick up anything through osmosis. Oh no, 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 come on. So maybe what I should do on this, I should have had it on in the background and we should have maybe done like a stig and just slowly learnt Spanish while enduring the endurance series in this. Basically what I'm dreading is getting into the endurance events, because I think a few of those are like an hour long and I've probably still got, I'd like to say 5 at best to go, but the reality is it might be like 10, could have 10 hours of endurance still to do, I don't know. This might be a very long stream. Let's see where we get to. Chonk out as much as possible. We should probably stop down powering the cars though. So see, oh my god, what has happened to my car? Almost got an uncatchable drift on there. Yeah, we should actually aim to maybe finish the races in a reasonable time. What, we're 6 seconds away from the leader now. Hopefully that time is actually coming down. 5.1. Yeah, looks like we're getting that time down. 4.6. Oh, he's just there. There's second and first then. We've still got another 2 laps to go. So this one doesn't look like it's going to pose too much of a problem. I think when we get to the harder stuff as well, the level of opponents will change a little bit, but all these races, they're pretty easy to be fair. Yeah, that'll be fine, I reckon. Offered some mints. Oh, I forgot what corner I was on. I was thinking about mints. Drift though, can we get a bit of a drift on? Oh, crunch. No, we can't, because we can't find the gearbox. Oh, the understeer, come on. Oh, pigeons are back. Guys have definitely got the legs on me on the straight. Have to employ some pro slipstreaming technique here. Try not to run wide on every corner like normal. That is an NSX, isn't it? Oh my god, he's slow around there. We'll get round the outside of the NSX. Clearly the better Honda is the S2000. Oh, and the Supra, of course, is out in front of the J Sports League. The one and only true J Sports car. Oh no, it's going so slow. Oh, there goes our clean race bonus again. About 5th time. It's alright, it's the first race. We're expecting a few clangers. I'm going to nick his slipstream down here because I think he might be a bit quicker than me. Yep. Oh, the NSX is just going to leave us as well. Nothing I can do about that. It's been mugged. Oh, he's mugged us both. And then understeered off. Oh, it's going to be a tense final lap. Lots of position changes going to happen. Can we keep it clean with the AI? Is it possible to have a clean race with the AI on GT Sport? Oh no, I've gone a bit hot into there. Clobbered him a bit wide, I'll give him the space. Oh, and I've missed a gear. That is a fatal error right there. It's not letting him have the inside though. I'm going to block the inside here. Try and roll over this crest and get on the gas early. Oh, we pulled a little bit of a lead. Should be right now. Oh, he's right up our chuff though. He's got the pace. But can he get round the corners quick enough to get round me? Gap. Oh, I've gone a little bit wide on the last corner though. Trying to get on the power early. Oh, now we've got a bit of a lead, 1.5 seconds. Woo. Race 1 completed. Do well. I think we can turn the drum and bass up a little bit. That sounds a bit better. Yep, no clean race for that one, but 20% car handicap was barely worth doing. But we won, it's the main thing. Another trophy, so what's that, 223? Red Bull ring, what should we take out this time? Blatantly. The 11, the GT86, the original Drifto Kingu. Troy is gonna melt when he sees this race. We both love 11. Wonder if you can hear the drum and bass now as well. Rinsing through this. Let's go. Oh, look at the retro interior as well. Excellent. Let's make sure we've got traction control off on this beast. We're in 4th now, right? Traction control off, yep. Red Bull in the wet, excellent. In the 11, we're going to have to brake early for this, aren't we? Oh, maybe earlier would have been good. Really, the gears are that short on this? I think I could do a turn in the game turns up a little bit. Actually, I can just turn on my headphones, can't I? Idiot. That's better. You hear what I'm doing now? Oh dear. Oh, I broke well early. Oh no, no first gear Ringo. These gears are so short. 4AG engine is it in this? Giving it the Revo. Right, this is going to be a nightmare to brake in this in the wet as well. Me a lap to get used to this. Oh, sorry, we've got 6 laps of the Red Bull ring. The lighting effects as well. This game is pretty. I must admit, I do like coming back to Gran Turismo for its aesthetics. Playing on a console is quite nice because everything just runs smooth. Oh, as I just ram her in, there goes our clean race bonus again. Oh, a bit of understeer there. Go, go, go. Oh, look at the run, we've got a mate here. See you later, little Corolla. He needs to learn to rev it. Oh, we're going to get balked here, aren't we? Oh, he's going slow. Jesus. Little bit of Rubbins racing there. Side by side action. Right, I'm definitely going to want to brake in early into this. God, the gearbox is so short in this. It's when we look in the settings and realise that I've tuned this AE86 up to like 800 brake horsepower, and that's why we're going so quick. Oh yeah, there's no need to go into first for that corner in this. Probably brake a lot later as well. Still 16 seconds away from the lead though. We really have to make a shaft on here, aren't we? Oh no, I've missed a gear. Oh, I've missed a gear and gone off. No engine braking. Still 16 seconds now, 17 seconds. Oh, that's not going to be faring well. If we fail this, we'll just have to tune the AE86 and go out again. Does like to slide. Go, little Toyota, go. You are the pog champ in the wet, come on. Oh, a little bit wide on the exit there. Go, little toy boater. No, not like that, not like that. Use your drift straps. Clutch kick. 11 seconds away now. Let's put it back up to 12. Definitely going to have to get a shift on. That is the leading group up ahead though, isn't it? Oh, perfect on the braking that time. Come on, don't get bogged down. Get to it. Oh, white car behind us just binned it. Are we making time on these people? That's the question. Oh my god, I've crashed again. Why is there no braking on this little thing? I thought I went down the gears lovely there. Oh, was it raining and we were on hard tyres? Oh, brilliant. Should we not have wets on? Traditionally, during a wet race, definitely should have put wets on. I wonder why the car was handling like absolute POS. If we can win this on hard tyres, that'll be funny as, because this, I mean, I've got no grip. Oh, there's no penalties on this though, is there? We'll get this easy. No wet tyres, no problem. The worst road tyres money can buy. That's why it's just locking up and doing weird things. Ah. But we're making a little bit of time up on them, but we need to be making up a bit more. 3 laps left. Wasn't particularly quick. if I don't crash up here, that will help. I'll brake a lot earlier this time, that's for sure. Oh, come on, get in gear. Why aren't you going into gear? Okay, second gear is lost on the GT86. Seems to like third, so we'll just live with third. We're not gaining any time now, are we? Come on. Oh my god, the lack of grip. I can actually feel the puddles now. I've realised I'm not on the wet tyres. Excuses, excuses. Still got 2 laps to go. Handle's no worse than the Porsche I've been driving on the Nürburgring, to be fair. A little bit cheeky, but got 2 laps to go, come on. We're not even getting the fastest lap, oh no. At the moment, which isn't good. That was a little bit cheeky. Completely missed the brakes into that one. Go on, give me a bump down the straight. Got 8 seconds to make up in 2 laps. Come on, mate. It's a push. I really need to rev out second, but I can't really because I've got no traction. Anything else I can do? Move the brake bias towards the front, just 1. It's a tiny bit more stable under braking now. And I mean a tiny bit. Come on, we're on the podium. We can at least do the second here, so we don't have to redo it. I might just take a third on this, but it would be a shame to start taking thirds now. But equally, I don't want to spend. I'd rather just get have a good race on it and get a trophy, a well fought for third or second is better than an easy win, in my opinion. Well, I'm definitely getting second here. Cheat on this corner a little bit, don't at me. Just try and keep some speed up down this straight because they're so much quicker than me. See? Even though I cheated there and just cut most of it, they're still faster than me. Can we get this one right now? A bit cheaty, but it was much quicker. 5 seconds in 1 lap. Can't see it happening. See, if I was just 3 seconds quicker over the lap, all of the previous laps, I'd be laughing right now, but I wasn't. Seems to get so bogged down in second, or in the start of third. Doesn't like to rev out. It's gaining time on me, the bastard. Make up the time we need here. Oh, don't go off at the end now. I reckon if we have 1 more lap we might be able to have got close to him maybe. Made up a second out of that corner. Let's rev this little bitch out, come on. Got away, hasn't he? Oh, Oh no, not in the last corner. Oh, just not quite there. Oh well, we got a second. Silver's plenty good enough. There's another one done. Does it not count as complete? Should we just put the proper tyres on and do it again? And then we know, don't we? Oh, I wonder what it's like, just out of interest. What? You can't have wet tyres? Why is the track wet then? Let me have a look, we've got the power ratio right up. No, it feels weird. Right, let's use a different car. This car's tainted. I don't trust it. Tune cars are not the one. I think I could use my drift car in the wet, actually. Just as I said, yeah, tune cars aren't the one. Let's have some fun. If in doubt, we used the Levin before. Now let's see what an actual drift car does around here. So, make sure we've got it in drift. We've got a lot of power in. Alright, we'll have no power. We'll bang the weight up a little bit. Standard weight. Sports hards. Seems good to me. Let's take the drift car for a spin. This is my favourite car to drive in virtual reality. This is go out to some skids. Go do some nuggets in VR. Oh, this force feedback's too strong on the steering for drifting today. God, it's heavy in this car. Normally when I'm doing drifting I turn the strength of the force feedback down from 6 to 3. Leave the sensitivity on 10. The only thing I play around with the sensitivity setting on the force feedback and this is for the go-karts. We have to turn that down by about half. Otherwise the go-karts are just completely undrivable. Well, this handles like a completely different car. Well, it is a completely different car, but... I don't know what was up with that tuned Toyota. Maybe I tried to mess around with it and given it loads of weird camera and just hadn't looked at the tuning setups. Saying that, I think this has got loads of mad camber. Turns out drift cars handle banging. Yep, that space was there, mate. Honestly, I saw it. Past 11, bumping off the mic. Let's go the inside of these lads into the T1. Nice and clean. I do love using the H pattern on Gran Turismo. It's a shame they don't let you use it online in sport mode. I think if you could change quicker with the H pattern, you should be allowed to do it. There should give you an advantage online for driving in manual, if the car obviously has a manual option. It's like a paddle shift car. There's not much point giving you the option to drive with a paddle shift because the car's not meant to have it. Still 16 seconds off it. This is not going to be an easy race. Even in the Drifto King V will be on. Oh, just top out third there. Just start understeering. Mega into there. Down to 13 seconds now. Making a bit of time up this time. I do like this track and the ret as well on this one, it's good fun. It's nice that they added wet weather to a few of the tracks. Spa's another good one as well. Wet weather racing, oh I've got a bit wide there. Wet weather racing and Spa's good fun. Late turning in there, tried to stay in third and just got washed out. Give myself a half a second penalty, shall I? I'll do it at the normal penalty zone around after this corner. 11 seconds to the leader. Oh, the NSX just stops on the apex. Grab the inside line here, I don't know if it's going to come across. Definitely a gap there. One more place to make it. Oh, he's got a bit of a lead though. He's only legged it away by 10 seconds. Who is this guy? Skating around the Red Bull ring in the wet. 9 seconds. Still gaining time. Just about on the edge of acceptability, I'd say. Not that there's any penalties on in career mode anyway. It's just a bit of a lap. What's that? Wolfson Emra, new follower. Hello my friend. Thank you very much for following. You absolute mad lad. Come on, I really need to sort that corner out in the wet. Don't seem to be able to do it in any car.
Hi.
Oh, the understeer oversteer combo. No, don't bin it. Oh, a bit of a drift. Oh, this thing is right on the edge. 7 seconds. I've only got 2 laps now. It's 3.5 seconds a lap. Oh, he's still climbing. I'm really gonna have to get a shift on here. Temperature's still going up though. Done the best lap, 1:58.7. Still can't quite make time up on him. Oh, well late into that. Missed the apex by about a year. Two laps. Can we even get close to him? Don't do this AI, come on. Still 6 seconds. Cannot make any ground on him. Come on! Oh, don't say I've fallen off the track again. They're so slow there. We'll try attack with a different view, shall we? Go back to the original. It's probably messed me right up. Oh, the visibility is much better in this view. I think you can just tell what the car's doing better in this view. All the people in the proper online championships use this view as well. I normally tend to, but until you try it against the other view, you suddenly realise why everyone uses it. It's just so much easier to tell what the car's doing. Yeah, we're making time up instantly just from changing the view. Yep, the fastest lap, half a second quicker. Mad. Oh, he says he absolutely spuds the first corner. Just on the final lap as well, we really needed not to spud that. We could have made up another second there. Come on, crash. Crash, maybe if I flash my lights at him a bit. Turn, car, come on. Don't make me stick the boost up to like 1 billion to win this race, please. This is only one of the first races. How is he still 5 seconds ahead? Whatever car he's in, I'm stealing it for the next race. It can't be that Supra. But it is, it looks like it is. God, that corner's so long. Oh, drifting wide. I mean, we're like a million years ahead of everyone else, and there's just one person at the front who's 5 seconds ahead of me. AI in GT Sport, what are you doing? Just cut across and just try and absolute yeet it to win then. Even with this car, it's about the same distance away again. Oh well. Looks like we're going again. Does it actually count towards a win? Should we find out? So how many have we completed so far? 223. And we were in the J Sports, weren't we? Yeah, the last one. So if we complete this gold and it says 224, that means I've got to do them all gold. If it doesn't change the amount and it stays at 223, then we'll be okay. Right, in the wet. What was he in? He was in the Supra, wasn't he? What's an M400 straight away? So no wonder he's getting away. Well, two can play at that game then. I'm jumping in the same car as him. And go chase him. We're not doing this one 4th time. Oh. It's meant to be the simple ones. Yeah, how we all doing anyway? Hope you're doing alright. I haven't got any chat up. I need to get the chatteroni up. See who's tuned in. Right, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Traction controls off. Go with the H pattern again. Oh, this car's much faster. Look at the speed of it. Oh, the brake bias could definitely do with going forwards a little bit for the wet. Well, no wonder he was getting away from me, look. Right, let's try and get a clean race on this a bit then. Just going to stick the brake bias to the front, stop the back overtaking the front as we come into corners. Oh mate, this thing is amazing to drive. What was I doing with any other Japanese sports car? And the fact it's like twice the brake horsepower of everything else I'm on the track might help. Outside, as Eminem once said. Oh, close one. Shift is so close to the steering wheel here. It's like driving a Honda Civic. The old tail happiness comes out. Is that it? No, we've just won. We're only like 2 laps in because we chose a different car. We're going to be in the lead after this car. What? This game is so strange. It seems to punish you if you choose any other car but what it wants you. So I tried to do it in something a bit different and it put me against the car that was never going to win against it. I jumped in the car that was winning. And I'm ahead after the 2nd lap. Oh well, let's just get this one out of the way with. See what lap time we can get. What were we, 157 last time with the other cars, aren't we? Oh, we're 153, 4 seconds a lap quicker. And I've not even been trying. So what we've learned here is an 80s Corolla is slower than a 90s Toyota Supra. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I missed a gear. Crunchy. Crunchy boy. Oh, sun's just going down here. Had quite a nice sunset tonight, actually. It's been quite a lovely day. Been out in the garden a bit today. Hope you guys watching have got somewhere outside you can at least go get some fresh air for a little while. It's such a weird situation with everyone in the planet just been stuck indoors so much at the moment. It's an unprecedented situation. Oh my god. I really don't like that corner. I got it right on the last lap. Is that 148? No. That can't be 10 seconds from what we're faster than what we're doing it in the other car. I thought we were doing it 157 in the other car. It's just under 2 minutes. Maybe we should have checked the tuning on this as well. I'll probably turn this up in the past to 1000 horsepower as well. That's probably why it's so quick. Oh well, we've done this race twice, didn't want to do it. We've done it twice or 3 times now. I think we might have done it. This will be the 3rd time, surely we've done it 3 times already. Oh. Just caught that. Look at the lead we've got. Excuse me. God, even with the brake lights, 2 clicks to the front. Yeah. Back end still wanted to come around then. Definitely the Pro line. Car's handle so weird over the crest of that hill. Same there as well. I think it's just the change in elevation slightly. A bit wide there. Again. Didn't crunch it too badly. Well, managed to recover. Oh, a little bit slow into there. Sliding on the way out. Oh, we're going to lap someone. Probably using the car I was last time. He is. That is actually the car I was using. That's the A86 Corolla 11. For Christ's sake. That was me trying to challenge the lead in the first 2 races. What a pleb. Should have knew I needed the superior Supra to beat a Supra by 37 seconds this time. The last, oh no, still another lap left. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. I'm gonna lap someone else. Another Corolla, no doubt. Yep. Yep, that's the one. Oh, lapping around nice and comfortably at the 147s now. Civic. No, you Jackwit. Bet it's not. Oh, it is. People don't realise about those, they're really fast. Final lap, come on. Let's put in the stonker. Oh no, we're wide. Yeah, way wide. That'll be a penalty in a race. The shame. And it wasn't any quicker, so 147.1, nearly got into the 146s. Oh, at last. So now, if it said 44 and 43, or 42 and 43, then we're going to have to get all gold. I hope we don't have to get all gold. I bet we do. Two, 2, 4. Yep, we've got to get all gold. Oh, hell. Heck. Is that gold? Is that silver, that one? Maggiore. I have to trust that to be gold. Yep, all gold. All gold. Group B. Yep. Oh no! Colorado Springs. Oh, a bit Group B. Let's do it. Oh, look at that, the Peugeot rally car, excellent. Mustang. Yeah, it'd be rude not to. Bit of a cane in a Mustang rally car. I should probably turn my full speed back down for rallying, but... It's only one race. Seven laps? Oh, what the hell? Alright, this might be fun. Ah! Oh, I forgot how bad rallying is in this game as well. I think I remember this, and it's actually really hard. So again, this might be another one. There's probably a reason why I haven't done a lot of these challenges, because they're probably not that easy. I thought it was just because I've been lazy and not bothered, but now looking back on it, oh, let him get away a little bit there. Not chose the dream line. Oh my god. Don't kill me, Mustang, please. 13th. We have to make some more positions up here. Oh no, no, no. Oh, shameful, shameful. Right, I know how it handles now. Let's see if we can actually make a dent in it. There's going to be a lot of understeer. So much understeer. There's no point looking at where you're going. It's a bit like steering a hovercraft. there's a corner. Oh, straightened up a little bit early there. Could have done with keeping the drift going. Get off the bank, Ben. Oh, these lines, what are they? My headset as well. Wow, I'm so prepared for today, honest. Now I can't hear the revs of my engine, which really helps on rallying. Oh, and you probably can't hear me. Hear the revs. Why are you so slow, models? There's no birds on this one. Without being able to hear the rest, just about keeping it going. Let's go wide. Oh, nice. Nice bit of lucky connection there. Oh no. Not so lucky on that one. We can get a little bit of side obstruction if we really think we'll do. A little bit, not a lot. Don't feel like we're making too many positions up here. That's one on here, maybe. Oh, come wide. I might not own this on the 5, but I can't actually remember this track. And then what's the one that's hitting these drills in the back. Brake Benjamin, don't slow down. Behringers there. Cut in a little bit here. Oh, right. A little bit now, kind of. That's it, is that first up ahead? Come on, let's get a boot on then. over the jump. Some speed going down here this time. And hard on the brakes. It's the winning thing. Still got 3 laps. Looks like we might do this. Rally across this. Full send. Oh dear. What strange lines we can find in this track. Too far, let's not go into the pits. Throw the whole race away. Oh no, understeer. Stupid understeer. Yeah, indeed. Take that. Got a fence post turn. Oh no, I overcooked that. Oh, this isn't good. Still in first. Some of these races are so easy and some are really hard. At least I can relax a little bit on this one. We've got 128 as the fastest lap. Stay on the track a bit, so wide there. Starting to remember this track now. Oh, loads. that's good. Another one done. We'll plug this in so that you get some headset back. Hopefully the headset should be working again now. Sounds better for me instantly. I can hear it again. Hope you can hear me again. Oh, that's another one. 62 grand for doing that. That's not bad, is it? 62 grand. Whoa, pigeons. Pigeons flying around my head. For a little bit of rally. All gold there now. Hatchback Championship. Oh no, we've got 2 in the Hatchback Championship. Sardinia Nürburgring, a lap of the Bergring. That's a little treat. 6 laps of Sardinia first. Oh, my favourite, the little V6 Clio. Or we could use the Truno. That one's 243, bro. That's a lot quicker than that one. I must have tuned them. What should we have going? What track are we on? Sardinia, 6 laps. A45. I don't know if I've ever tried the A45. 4-wheel drive. What's it meant to be? M300. No, we're doing the Clio. I do like the Clio. N200. I'm trying to get a clean race this time. That'd be good. I'm gonna have to go for a wee though. Otherwise I'll be jibber jabbering around. Can I leave you with some blaring drum bass? Probably. Don't know if you'll be able to hear this. Hopefully you will. Right, I'm just going for a wee. I'll be back in a sec. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Let's roll it. Drum and bass and GT. Oh, so much better with the headset on again. That was really weird on the rally not being able to hear the engine revs. It's just banging off the rev limit, no doubt. What are we in? Clio V6, aren't we? The lads get past the boys early. Oh, slow, going slow. We're going the wrong way around this track. Why are we going this way round? I've been around this way round before. Quite like the Sardinia. Originally this was just the just an off-road track, Sardinia, and then they made a road course out of it. And it works surprisingly well, and the scenery is lovely as well with the windmills. Yeah, you won't find this track in real life. See those comments on Facebook like, oh, I think I found this track on Google Earth. Yeah, right mate. We haven't got traction control on it. I love the little Clio V6, it's a great little car. Definitely on the must own list. Or the would love to own list. Rear wheel drive hatchback. Where did they go wrong? Like, they made this, and this is an absolute beast of a car. V6 TO Cup car. Absolute animal. Don't know if there'll be many more cars made like this in the future anymore. Oh no! Nearly ran out of track there. Just managed to keep it on. That corner's so weird coming down this way. Slow. And this one as well. It's like a long dipper. Honestly, you've got to like decelerate through it almost. I'm learning this track as I go. Ah! Well, I've driven around this track loads, but the other way. Never clockwise. Go-karts is fun on this track. Well, I say fun. It takes about half an hour to learn how to drive the go-karts, and then it becomes fun slowly. Ooh, a little bit cheeky oversteer on the way out. We get around the outside of him. Not quite. Oh. Gonna get clobbered into the braking zone. Just managed to wiggle ahead of him. Come on, give us a bump. Some slipstream going on here. 2 more places to make up in this race then for a decent position. Oh no! I really need to start bringing that round more in that corner. Oh, 3 more places to make up now. Oh, and I can't even see the corner. Oh, that's quite a fun corner actually, when you get used to that. The AI are actually doing a pretty good job here. Oh, especially when me keep messing up the corners. Why is he so fast? Well, take me with you. Where's the leader gone, more worryingly? So slow in this section, so fast in others. Right, come on, 5 seconds to the leader. Just need to start knowing this track anytime soon. I think I might have just recognised it. I think I have done this track before. Or at least a section of it maybe. I think there's 3 road course layouts to Sardinia as well, A, B and C. and then the off-road one as well, so oh yeah, making up some time now. Right, it's not. Yeah, because I remember doing that in the Red Bull. I do remember this track now. Of course I remember this track. As if it took me that long to realise where we were. Oh, it's so weird when it just snaps like that. You're driving around, I mean I've done 4 laps now and I just didn't recognise any of it. Maybe this bit's different. There's obviously a lot of different layouts here. Oh my god, now I'm slow through there. Squiggly. Just managed to hold that. Ruined our lap time though. 2 laps to go. I think this is Johnny L on the background. The old school drum bass. I did this track was in the like Red Bull Juniors or something like that. That's probably why I don't recognise it, because it's so different than this. I'm sure it's slightly different here. I think it went off to the left there. Right, this is the 3rd gear one, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, might run out of track here. No, we're right, just. Still got another lap. Damn it. Oh, we've got the Nürburgring next as well. I think we should just use the Clio again. We'll see what the options are. Might be able to find something quite fun. It's much better through that first bit. Quite keep flat through there. You almost don't need to brake down there, just roll it. You can't really get any power on either, or it just goes weird. That was a nice little bit of oversteer on the way into the corner. Unexpected. Because that's the bit of wall that I normally hit in the faster cars. It's such a different track in a slower car. fairly good lap we're on now. We get a 42. 43. Oh, 44. Another gold! Awesome. Right, it's time for the Nürburgring. Clean race and car handicap that time. It's rare. And another gold to the thing. What's that? 225 is that now? 226. So we're in amateur league still. We've done beginner. So yeah, 226 now. Hatchback Championship. The Nürburgring. Right, what can we use for this then? The Civic would be fun, wouldn't it? Around the ring. That's kind of a nice shade. Get the H pattern out for this. Was I driving the Clio with the H pattern or the... Feels like I was driving it with the paddles. That's weird. This time we'll have H pattern for the Nürburgring. Hard tyres as well, so it's going to be tricky. And overtaking people at the Nürburgring is difficult. If we get a clean race on this and actually make our way to the front, I'll be incredibly impressed. Let's see how this one goes. To the Nürburgring! To the Nürburgring, Robin! Oh, traction control, get off. Yes. Right, this is the first corner where we're going to die. Oh, this thing's got some grip. No power. Oh, she light. Nice. Crunch. There's going to be a lot of third gear through here then, I reckon. Nice, nice to be able to zip through there in third. Come on, VTEC. Right, that's a little gaggle overtaken. 30 seconds we've got to make up to catch up with the leader. One lap. Only one lap to do said miracle. Better get a foot down. Into fifth over the crest. Oh, this is going to be the scary bit in a front wheel drive car. In a car I haven't done this corner in before. We've stayed alive. That's the corner I was worried about. Oh yeah, third. I remember third is the one. 27 seconds. Let's see if we can get a shoved on. What's that? Lancia Delta, look at that. We've got time to appreciate it though. We need to be off and up the road. Come on VTEC, kick the clutch. The newer Type R. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Just go around off the track, around the outside of him. What he doesn't realise is these EKs are really fast. Right, so we can hang that out. .23 seconds to the leader. Keep it nice and tight in there, nice. To let off here, go through the wobble, get ready for miss, hit, miss. Oh, fourth, miss, hit, miss. Nice. Really ragging it up this gearbox. Love that little section. Move our way through there politely. Golf in front of us, the German vehicle at the German track. Done by the little Jap. Oh no. Come on, third. What is going on? Man, yeah, VTech, bro. Anyone that ever bigs up VTech as well needs to know that VTech only sounds good because when VTech's not kicked in, bro, your engine's running at a 12-cylinder. So it's a bit like a Vauxhall Corsa 3-cylinder. It's only when you're on VTech you get the full 16 valves, so VTech, bro. And we're down the uphill, long uphill section now. It's going to be slow. Still got 23 seconds we need to find. How are we going to find 23 seconds? I'll have to pep this Civic up a bit. It does handle the corners way better than I think though. Look, I'm flat out. We're struggling to get any speed up here. Look here. Definitely should have gone down into second flat, you know. Oh my god, how many gears can I miss? Ratio on this gearbox is horrible. Really? Flash at me, actually. Right, into the roller coaster. Imagine this is where we can probably make some time up. Oh, he says, come on Ben, get it in gear. I don't know if I've ever done the Nürburgring with a front wheel drive car. This is awesome fun. Oh, I didn't even understeer off there. Excellent. YouTube corner, here we go. In the Civic. No losing the back end over YouTube corner in this. Oh, it's a mixture between second and third in this. These ratios is not quite right for the ring. 5 seconds to the lead. Cool, we made that time up quick, didn't we? Come on, fourth. Any time now. I know you've got a gear there. See the leader. Oh, I missed the gear. Not now, Benjamin. Go, go, go. We need this slipstream. The sound's going funny. Can we do it? We're in the slipstream. We are in the slipstream. He's still getting away. Come on, VTech, kick in, bro. This is so tense. I don't want to do another 8-minute lap of this. Come on, car. All it's needed was like another 20 brake horsepower and we would have been there. Oh, this is painful. We're going to have to be really aggressive into this last bit, which is bad in a front-wheel drive anyway. My gear shifter's broke. Just pull my gear shifter off. No! No! Oh, I've just pulled my gear shifter off. Oh my god. We lost by like half a second to the Mercedes. Oh. No. You can't quite see the gear shifter anymore, can you? Oh well. Oh. A clean race bonus and a car handicap though. Just gonna have to do it again. Let's just not bother. Let's just be fast. If we're gonna take 2 attempts at all these races, oh, it's gonna take so long. This car's horrible. Why did I choose this car again? Am I not revving it out or something? No, because it's got a limiter. Oh yeah. Back to the shifter now it's attached properly. What was our last time? Should have noted that down. 8:15 or something? Don't know the start up. It's almost like traction control stuck on this car or something. Come on, Mito, let me use the VTEX. I'm not worried about a clean race this time. I just need to get round the ring and catch up this 30-second deficit that we start with. What a ridiculous deficit. I'm not letting off here this time. No lift. This car just goes dead in 5th as well. You have to really ring it. See, it just died there. I was giving it full gas and it just... nothing. Oh, we so nearly went off into the never ever. You can hear it in the sound of the engine as well. It almost seems to like tick. I don't know. I think there's something really wrong with this car. Like in the game. I wouldn't be impressed with this at all if I'd ever designed this. Not with the way it feels with the flat spots between the gears. Wait, what is that? Really? Maybe that is the actual VTEC. It does cut in at about six grand. Go a bit wide, skate over the curb, bash a cone, we'll live, fight another day. Stay in 3rd, just hit the VTEX on the way out. Good exit out of there this time. Oh, we're up behind the Golf already now. Oh, you absolute spud. 19 seconds beyond the leader. Yep, I knew you were going to weave across in the braking zone. Of course you were. Why wouldn't you? Come on, try and keep the VTEX up through here. Come on, come on. Come on, VTEX. Just. If I'd have had to change down to second, then I'd have lost all the momentum down this long straight. And again there, just came on VTEX as I pulled out that corner. Come on, keep it revving, keep it revving. Bit of slipstream, let me past. Bit more slipstream, please. 19 seconds still to catch up. Rev this out now, we're stuck 114, 112, 111, so we're faster in fourth gear. Oh wow, come on, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. I was looking at the timings, not the road then. Oh, you absolute winkle. The collision boxes are huge on this game, clearly. Come on, Civic. Oh, there we go. Excuse me, ST. Oh, why'd you squeeze around? Come on, car. You do have power, honest. Stay in third, keep it pinned. Quicker through there this time. Definitely a bit more skate and slide through there. Maybe a bit slower there. Don't go off. Second gear, you're rubbish. Over the curb and away. Trying to push me around. Not at the end of the Nürburgring, come on mate. Oh, we're making moves now, come on VTEC, any time now. VTEX. It's not over yet. Oh, we've left him for dust. We've left him for dust. We're out the slipstream range. But he's catching. Oh, he catching. Oh, he catching. Oh no. I was meant to get the bump. Come on, Slipstream, do your thing. You have to trust that I'm better on the brakes into this corner now. He's got a 1 second lead already. That's how to take the win, boy. Oh, that was a bit dirty at the end, but there's no way I'm doing that again. Oh, what is up with that car though? That car is seriously messed up. Clean race? Don't think so. Right, that is the hatchback championship done then. Yep, full gold. Nostalgic Car Festival. Oh look, we've got Goodwood. Got silver at the Goodwood. Let's get a gold in the Nostalgia. I think we'll have a drive in the old N400. Challenger looks quite fun. Never choose an American car. Strata 73. Volkswagen 1200, that must be a Beetle. So what's this? Automatic? I've indulged myself and pretending. Oh, well apparently. Oh. I see. It's 4-speed manual. Fair play. Oh my god. Oh yeah, 4-speed then. Oh no, the little boy. Watch out mate, Mustang come through. Don't go off. Nice. If I'd touched the wheel on the grass then I think we'd have been off for about a fortnight. Oh, the drifty boy. Oh, this is so the opposite from what we were just what we were just driving with the no torque in the EK Civic. This has got all the torque and no brake horsepower. And no steering credits. Kind of drifts and bumbles. Oh no, not the chicane, I forgot about this. Oh, and the yank tank, go on. Yeah, made it. We're alive. Keep wanting to change into 5th, but it's not going to work, so there isn't one there. No, 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 no. Don't want to shoot off into Goodwood's nightmarish infield or outfield. Once you fall off Goodwood, you don't come back soon. Still got 15 seconds. That's not going to be quick, is it? Oh, no 5th gear. Well, this is another terrible choice to use for this, isn't it? 3 seconds quicker this lap, apparently, though. Even with the driftos. seconds, 12.8, 12.7. Don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Especially if I can't keep the power on. Come on, turn. Still 12 seconds, 11.9. Red light a 5th gear. This is the old Gran Turismo now. We just go back to the menu, stick a 6-speed racing transmission in it, and a big wang on the back. Those are the days. Drift spec through the corner. It's weird how early you've got to change into 4th. Doesn't feel very natural. Then it tops out at like 110 miles an hour. 112 with the slipstream. 113. Weak. So weak. Shoots up when you get the power on. Oh, I've only got 2 more laps to go, haven't we? It says some we're lapping the sandal bus. I imagine so. Still 10 seconds to the leader. Once again, I don't think we're going to do it. Oh. This is going to be one of those easy playthroughs where we just pick pretty much any car, jump on the track, do maybe a little testing run, but trust pretty much the game not to set us against stupid opponents that run away from the rest of the group. I feel truly shafted by this game. He's moving out of my way. The old Stratos. Still 11 seconds. Still going to make it. Oh, we're not going to know 5th gear. We've got to try to just coast around that, and it still died. There's no coasting in this car. All out or nothing. Final lap. Don't think we're going to do this. Oh, Beetle, really? No, I think we need to put a 5th gear in this car. I'd like to do it in this car, but we're not going to do it like that. That looks better. Right, now we've made it exactly the same car. We'll put a decent gearbox in it and up the top speed from 112 miles an hour to 155. Make use of some of that torque. But still the same psycho handling that we know and love. No clutch in this as well. This doesn't work. Might as well use flappy paddle then. Just the ultimate racing Dodge experience. Oh, it says, don't go off. That'll do. I'll take that. Helps to have both hands on the steering wheel with this thing, to be fair. For when madness like that might happen at any moment. Oh, I've got noisier playing now in the background. noisier, the sounds are noisier, keeping me motivated in racing. Oh no, dead. I don't know if this thing's more Larry now, because you've got so many more gears to play with. We're making time up now, 13.8, 13.6. 12.8, 12.7, 12.6, 12.5. Looks like we're actually making time up now. Oh, as we're just on the straightest part of the track, nearly crashed. Descent, maybe a bit too hard there. Oh no, this isn't going to end well. Little lapse in concentration and a massive loss of control there. You kind of want this thing just sitting on the edge. It handles so weird. It's basically got an open diff in it as well, like really open. Like, why would you put a car in a racing game that wasn't even the one that had the diff and was actually spec'd to be driven? Oh my god, this thing's just lethal. Well, we've got 2 laps. So nice to have a 5th gear, I keep forgetting about it now. I think we could have gone a lot closer ratio on the gears as well. Oh no. Just caught that. Slight drift definitely is the quickest route here. Oh my god, why do I keep dying so much into that last corner now? What am I doing different? And there as well. Laps. It's gonna get messy coming out here. Oh, what? Well, I'll take that. Right, let's not miss this apex. I say apex to the straightest corner on the track. No car! It's carrying no speed there, I swear, off the car. Yeah, I definitely could have brought the top speed down to about 130, I reckon. Still got 5 seconds to make up though, we might want to win this. Why can't I stop for that corner anymore? Why is the car handle like a drift car now? seriously the weirdest handling car. Right. Let's try and keep it in check. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Just do it with H pattern now. That's not really make a difference, is it? Why did the revs dip there? It's the open diff, it's horrible. Die. You've got a load of people at the back that are really slow, and then you think, oh, I'll be right, when I get to the front I'll be able to chase for a decent position, but by the time you get to them you've only got about a lap left and they're not actually that much slower than you. Then you've got people just bidding it in front of you. I'd say these classics are some of the hardest races actually. You can't really use a car that actually handles alright. Just trying to keep on the tracks hard work. It's nice having the fifth gear in this car. Needs the brake bias way further forward on this. Try +4. Probably would have been alright if I'd have actually braked at a reasonable time. Don't know how I got away with that. That frontwards brake bias just pulled the front end back round. Oh my god. No, no, no. Oh, winkles. Well, that's that, tent buggered. Trying to overtake someone has ended in disaster. 10 seconds and 2 laps now. Anyone know a massive shortcut I can win? It's hard to even tell where the leaders are because there's so many slow cars out on track as well. You never know whether the blue triangle off in the distance is the leader or just a lapped car. Seconds, 2 laps. the scariest things I've ever done. Don't know whether that was driving or what, not quite sure. Felt like more like canal boating. Shifted a little bit early there. Just forgot to brake again. Forgot to turn. Turn by the wall. Come on, little motor. You don't know my motor. Seconds ahead again. What am I? Reds just dipped then. So I'll just have wheel spin at the back. Can we tune this car up to win this race? I imagine so. Should we tune this car up to win this race? Slightly closer ratio. Oh, my bum. Bum's going numb on this seat. We'll take some points for that. Take some Silverino points. Oh, it's Earl. How's it going, Earl? Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, how'd you get on with downloading Warzone? Hopefully that's going a little bit better. That's right, I'm sure it did do that on my PC as well, though, to be fair. It started downloading and then just messed up halfway through it. Right, what can we do to make this a bit better? Well, better tyres. Give me a chance of actually getting some grip down. Obviously drop it like it's hot. Stiffen it up to the max. Put a bit of front camera on it, I suppose. Just for the calls. If we're going to drift, a little bit of toe out. And an LSD turned up. Yeah, not too much in there, I'll just up a little bit. And this down to 130. Right, we should be rinsing now. Stick the brake balance +2. We'll go back to H-pad actually. Oh my god, it's like a new car. Oh, it's still got the inherent drifty issues I see. I think that's just a mixture of leaf suspension and now a decent suspension setup and tyres. Whoa! Okay, maybe it hasn't made that much difference. Oh, it's stiffer though. Yeah, there's more chance of actually keeping it in check now. Oh, he says the brakes still don't work though. Yep, gears are definitely better closer together. Okay, 5 gears then. So we definitely could be done with a 6-speed. Jesus. 6-speed would have been much better. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I've lost sound again. Lost sound. What have we got? No, I've lost sound. Can't hear anything. Oh wow, that's just my computer going to sleep. Just my controller going to sleep even. Stupid controller. Can't beat a bit of Gran Turismo working out. And the graphics and that, and the sun glare is awesome. Just gotta not get this car to go sideways, and then it handles really nicely. No, no. Thanks, Peter. Definitely should have made 5th gear longer though. Damn it. Get a view from the outside just to see. Oh, look at the cockpit view. The big steering wheel. Oh, this view is so hard to drive in. Big American wagon takes on the British tiny Goodwood trap. Oh god. Had to let out the throttle there. Wooden dashboard. Ah. Massive scoop of opposite needed there. AC Cobra up front, that's why, isn't it? It's not fair using the AC Cobra. I think it was well ahead of its time. At the chicane. There's the AC Cobra, he's the one I need to chase. Screw everyone else. Oh, he's just hit the Samba bus. How unfortunate for him. Oh, and I've got past the Samba bus. I managed to keep it straight. Look at that Cobra go though. Crash, go on. Crash Cobra. Yes, that's what we like. Oh no! I've crashed us. I've crashed us more. This Cobra's gonna be hard to beat. Still getting away. No. Surely not. Oh, the GT40 wants some now. Brilliant. Will we ever do this race? Oh, there's a bit of traffic. No, it was just that traffic. I know it's going to get right on my own way. Soft tyres? Could change to soft tyres and go after the Cobra again. I can't believe he's still 4 seconds in the lead. Jesus. Why do I pick the most ridiculous handling cars? Not make it easy for yourself. It's annoying that I was right there as well. I could have just taken him out and taken the race. Oh. No, he's going to win by 4 seconds. I think we're going to get done by the GT40 here. Unfair, don't I? Get him just drive round me. I need more top speed. Second, still not first. Oh man. Oh man. Back to the tuning board. Gonna have to have some proper tyres on. That should be a bit better. We hope we can do this now. Maybe we go 3 to the front of the brake balance as well. Try and drive it with some aggression. I bet we'll win by miles this one anyway. See the all or nothing with the spinning. Oh no, that's not winning by miles, that's pinning it on the first corner. Yeah, win by miles. Well, at least the new soft tyres are a little bit more grippy, but it has made it a bit more snappy. Especially now we've stiffened it up, and I haven't changed any of the damper settings, so it's still squashy and stiff, which might not be a good combo, to be fair. Oh no! Oh, the pile up. At least move over. Traffic. Stupid little car. That's what we get for getting on being in the 1970 Dodge Challenger. It is a chunky boy. What's going on? Why are you even in this race? The new tyres are better, but the Volkswagen Beetles on the track are not. Move, get out the way. It's really hard to deal with the traffic around here actually. It's quite a thin little track. There's a massive wooden steering wheel. No. Sorry. Don't quite know what my car's doing right now. Now I'm scared. Now I'm officially scared. Bit of a shortcut. It's definitely a lot easier to control with decent tyres. You actually stand a chance of stopping it from sliding in the first place. Oh, let's drive off the track. Which that initiates the instant sideways fungo. Start to do the rear end fandango. You right, second at the end's the one. Oh, you psycho. Absolute psycho. I thought he'd back up. GT4 did not back down. .5 seconds to the leader, eh? There's the Cobra, let's just bin him. Oh no, we've binned ourselves, binning the Cobra! And the Cobra carries on, no! That's not meant to happen. Right, lesson learned, don't try and bin your rival. This is not Wreckfest. Noisier on the background as well. Always better racing to some drum bass. no, he's got through and just ran me. Nice one. See you later. Oh no, 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 no. This is so intense. He's right behind us. I'm not giving you any room, mate. I'm going to block with all my might. You're going to have to go the long way around me, mate. And your AC Cobra. It's taken me about 8 attempts to beat you. It's nice and simple completion of Gran Turismo, he says. And I swear I've still got about 6 endurance events to do as well, which are like an hour long each. So we might be on this tomorrow as well. I think I greatly underestimated the amount of hours in completing all these challenges. And not to mention the amount of hours I spent on the game prior to this. So tentative around there. Right, concentrate on the left. Get the power on early. That's better. What are you doing, Beetle? If you could just stay in one line, that would be great. Don't go off. Blinded by the sunlight again. It's the final lap. Can we hold it together in the Challenger? Just. Only just. Thought I'd try attacking the corner and that was the result. Nice. It's the last little section and the chicanery to go. Got 1.2 second lead, so we should be alright. He's coming in though, but he's not really getting close enough. We've done it. Yeah. Woo! Another gold. Oh, well, that's spot on. That took way longer than I thought. Hopefully that's the only one in the classic cars. Nearly 4 million squidaroonies again. A Challenger. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I put myself through that? That's quite fun towards the end. I enjoyed it. Right, so that's it. That is Nostalgia Car Festival, race 6 and 7 complete. Are we nearly at the end of Amateur League yet? Oh no, we're nowhere near. Really? Group 3 Cup? We've got loads of Group 3. Oh, right, I think this is cup of tea break time, isn't it? We're going to have to go get the kettle on. Well, we got 5 laps. 4 laps of Spa, 6 laps of Brands, 5 laps of Suzuka, 5 laps of Tokyo Expressway. I've done the 2-lap Nürburgring and 4-lap Shanty Croxbar. Shanty Croxbar. I like that track actually, it's quite a good track, good layout. Yeah, it's definitely kettle o'clock. So I'm going to take a little break. Is anyone still tune in? Oh look, you might be able to hear myself. That's really strange. Errol is tuned in still. I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, finally smashed the Cobra. That was a nightmare, wasn't it? Just chipping away at it. Having to go and adjust all the gearbox settings and stuff like that. Oh, nightmare. How am I keeping? Yeah, I'm keeping good, thanks El. I've just been hiding away really in my little man cave. Just done up my mountain bike today as well actually. I've got an old set of Hope disc brakes with a set of wheels ages ago, like a retro setup, and the back, well, they were just sticky, so I was going around and the disc brakes are just, the pads are constantly rubbing on the discs and didn't seem to have good adjustment, and all the rubbers on the levers were ripped and perished, and the pistons in the cylinders were a bit tight as well, so I've ended up just replacing the lot over about 3 or 4 months, or probably about 6 months in total, trying to find the little bits and rebuilding it. And yeah, I finally realised that it was one of the main problems was the split pins that went through the caliper that hold the brake pads in. Because they're so old and they were rusty, the pads weren't sliding on them properly. And so I replaced the split pins and put 2 little spacers in as well, just to pull the rear caliper more parallel to the rear disc, and they're mint now. They're absolutely mint. So they're bled up, and they use .4 brake fluid as well. It's the same as car brake fluid. Whereas the ones I got for Emma on her bike were, they were just used a mineral oil. And to be honest, I wish I just bought a set of those brakes. I think they're about £40 off eBay. Didn't get discs on them, just for the like ready bled set. You have to make sure you measure the length of the brake cables you want. And she requested as well that she had left-hand front brake. So she wanted it set up American, as I call it. So yeah, there's a couple of things to watch out if you do end up ordering disc brakes. But they were 35 quid. And they're brilliant. They're like stop on a dot. They're so much better than my Hope ones, even though the Hope ones are like 20 years old. And they look super cool because they're machined out of a single piece of aluminium. So obviously for style factor I'm winning, but actual braking performance I'm being shut on by a £35 set of modern Shimano ones. And I think I did bleed them up a bit better than they came from the factory as well. I cracked them open, put the little scoop in the top, flicked the pedal, got all the air out of it a little bit. To make sure that they're working, and yeah, they're brilliant. But if I ride her bike, obviously I'll go and do a wheelie, and I'll go to stop myself falling off the back, and I'll grab the front brake and flip over and land on my arse. So having American brakes is super strange. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of that as well as a bit of mountain biking. Might get out down the pit actually, come to First On and come for a little hop around tomorrow. I think Chrissy's up for coming out as well, maintaining social distance while building dirt jumps and sending it. That'll be quite fun. Might get the video camera out or something. So yeah, good laugh really. How long have we been going with this stream? It's been a fair while, hasn't it? Yeah, what do you say? That car hates corners. It literally hates corners. Hates corners so bad. Yeah, that's what I think Chrissy was saying. He'd seen a few bits with like proper drainage and that put in as well, so I think we should maybe hop down there tomorrow. Do you want me to give you a little message on the way down there? And we'll maintain 2 meters and get some fresh air. It'd be like old times, isn't it? It's so strange. I'd much rather spend the day out on my mountain bike. Like, you know, it's nice now that you can wake up in the morning and go, no, I'm going to spend all day just, well, not all day exploring, obviously the one bit of exercise you're allowed, but all day just going for an explore on the mountain bike. Just go and chillax. Go somewhere else. We're so, oh, excuse me. We're so lucky being out in the countryside here as well. We're not in built up urban areas, you know, we don't, when we go shopping we don't have to see like 50 people and get involved with everyone. You can just try and stay away from each other, just keep the oldies safe and that. So you see, when you're in the shop, they look at you in fear now. They basically hide in the freezer to avoid you breathing on them, which is kind of fair enough, I know. But you know, as long as no one's, when you're in a hospital, you know, when you go to A&E, or A&E is a bad example because that's mainly people smashed up. But I mean, I know I stay in hospital with a medical condition, and when in there, they're so used to stopping bugs going from one patient's room into the other room. You know, it's all common practice. I mean, sometimes I'll stay in a week full of places where there's much worse bugs around me at the time than, you know, corona. I know it's not as contagious, but everything there's a risk, isn't there? So just wearing face masks and just being a bit more conscious about your personal hygiene isn't a bad thing. It's not impossible, just because it's around you. You know, NHS staff are going to work day in, day and night around this virus, so as long as you make sure that if you have picked it up off the outside world, when it comes back it's destroyed. I know it's unfortunate if it's on shopping and you're putting that in your fridge, and there's probably times, you know, you could probably work out how long it lived on different surfaces, I suppose. But I mean, how far are you going to go? You know, I'm not going to start wiping down all my shopping with and you know, the alcohol wipes, because I don't think you'll even get all of it. And if you're not going to get all of it, then what's the point? You know, just try and make sure, if I make a sandwich, you just wash your hands, don't you? And make sure you don't rub your shoes before you rub your bread. I don't know. And the only thing that I think is really bad out of this, the major casualty from the whole situation, is the 3-second rule has now gone out the window. There's never going to be another time in public where you, in front of your friends, drop something on the floor and for a laugh go, 3 seconds, pick it up and put it in your mouth. I mean, that was my favourite. That got me, even at the workshop when I've got engine oil and crumb and all sorts everywhere. 3-second rule still applied. You know, drop a what's it on the floor, fair game, innit? Or a knick-knack or something decent like a hot and spicy Monster Munch. Oh my god, do you remember them? Imagine just going to the shop and getting a massive bag of quid hot and spicy Monster Munch, just cramming them in your face. Oh, it's the things you miss, isn't it? Strange little things you miss. Oh yeah, oh, you were in Spain, weren't you? That looked crazy. I was talking to a few friends actually who are in Spain. They've been out there, living out there for a couple of years now. And I was talking to Miguel as well actually today, who's Kaylee's other half, obviously. And yeah, what do they change it from? They said they're issuing fines, didn't they? Because they're military run. And they changed it from a £400 fine, I think was the original, if you got caught on the street. And they changed it because people were taking the piss apparently, because you could go out for a walk a dog, but people were saying, well, I haven't got a dog, so why, because I don't keep an animal, am I not entitled to go out for exercise? So they were walking heaters, like apparently there's the electric heaters with like the wall plug. They were dragging fucking heaters down the road saying, oh well, if I can't walk my dog, I'm going to go out and exercise by pulling my heater around. So they changed the fine in Spain from £400 for getting caught on a non-essential trip to 6,000 euros. So apparently that's actually deterred someone. But what a militant way of doing it. The army enforcing 6,000. But you just stay at home, wouldn't you? You think we're losing money in England, not working? You imagine losing £6,000 because you went out for a pack of knickknacks. Oh, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd make you think twice about what is essential or not. If you think, right, if they dub it as not essential, they'll charge me £6,000. Was that 1,600 people you know have been fined out? What, personally in England? Surely, oh, you don't know 1,600 people, surely. People letting their mates borrow their dogs to go out. Well, I suppose the police are like pulling over dogs at that point, weren't they? They're just like, no, Rover, we've seen you before, mate. £6,000 fine. Or we'll put you out your misery. We'll take you to the impound and put £6,000 to release you. That'd work, wouldn't it? Oh. That's mental though. Do you mean 1,600 people have been fined in the UK, like, have been... That's how many have been recorded fined? Oh, they were fining 1,600 euros. Oh, that's probably what Miguel said. Maybe not 6,000. His English is a little bit sketch. Yeah, fining, yeah. Yeah, that would deter you though, wouldn't it, in all honesty? I mean, I don't know about you, but I've got to a stage where I haven't been out in like 5-6 days, and I just go out and take my car for a run. I mean, I'm only in Suffolk, so going around just a few back lanes to see him pop into the shop or something. Just maybe taking the long route back down what's that lane called? It's not Thieves Lane, is it? Pepper Lane? Yeah, down Pepper Lane. I reckon Pepper Lane would be considered a non-essential journey, whereas I'd admit, or I'd argue otherwise, that Pepper Lane was definitely an essential part of getting home. Trying to jump the Audi, the non-quattro, over the bumps. But yeah, well, if it works all this fine, then it works. I've got the pigeons, look. I wonder if I can steal a pigeon for the camera. You might get a little treat here. Oh, it's running away. It's running away. Come here. Oh, no. Oh, the pigeon escaped. Shall I go fetch a pigeon? It might be quite funny, mightn't it? See if I can grab one. Oh. Oh, Ps4 can join us at the end of this stream. She's normally pretty well behaved on camera. Come here, girl. Oh. Yeah, there she is. Join us at the end of the stream, can't you? You can probably hear a mixture of pigeon flapping, noisier and all sorts. I'm just going to sit on the rig for a little bit. Oh. Good old Ps4. Ps4 Peach. What are you doing, Ps4? Yeah, that was good fun, wasn't it? So, group 3 then. I might have to go make a cup of tea. Have half an hour off. I reckon I'll start again. Oh, she's gone. I'll start again at 11 o'clock, I reckon. And then crack on with the group 3s. And then we'll keep going. Or should I just leave it streaming? Just put some noisy one. Leave it streaming. Nah, I'll stop the stream. Can start again. It's not too much effort, is it? Just keep tag teaming them. I'll do some thumbnails or whatever. But yeah, oh, nice one for tuning in, mate. It makes a real difference, actually. Having something to chat to while I'm just talking to myself. So look at that harlot. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a holler tomorrow though. But yeah, I'll be back on at like 11, unless I do some COD or something like that. How's your COD going, Earl? Is it getting any more closer to downloaded yet? Or is it still absolutely rubbish? We're on a bit of a delay here, aren't we? So I'll wait for the old responses. Might get a beer as well. I haven't had a beer in a couple of days now. No notifications. Well, we'll see. I'll give you a ring in a bit and see how you're getting on with the Warzone. If not, I might catch you on the stream. But yeah, nice one for watching some racing. Hope you enjoyed it. If you tuned in, you're finding this later. Big up yourself. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel and like the video. Do all those things so I can make some more. I actually know that someone's actually seen it, and well, even if you haven't appreciated it, if you hit dislike, I don't care. Tell me in the comments what I should have done better and what equipment I need, or how terrible my driving is, or I don't mind. Just get involved. And the link, I will put a link in the description as well. All the details if you want to race me. I've got Discord and stuff, and so you can add my PSN account. Actually, I need to put my PSN ID in the description. Alright, that's something I'll add. But yeah, big up yourself. Thanks, Earl, mate. It's fucking nice to chat to you, dude. I might catch you back on in a bit. See you guys soon. GT.